And hello, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, well. The big thing is, within less than 13 days, people forget what happened in 2008. We went from a bull market to a bear market. This is not a regular bear market. This is a grizzly bear market. A lot of people just goes over your head and you don't like. It's going to be very quiet. A lot of you, I tell a lot of people, but it takes too much time, and I'll do a separate video on that. Okay? First thing, please help. Trapped by stupids in a mental zombie apocalypse. See DMC, RNC, CCP. That's Magog and Gog Hordes. Send $2.17 donation to, and this will be listed down below in the description. Like I said, Uncle Al never stops on getting food boxes to people. When you see an old person cry because we have 40%, don't believe the hype on mass media or social media. We are at 40% food increase from last year. You compare prices, if you do like Uncle Al, it just jumped. Okay? Everybody's lying about the prices. It could be a lot worse, or it could be Argentina or Venezuela. They have 100% increase. Okay. Cities of the Walking Dead. Crime, junkies, mentally ill, dealers, homeless, empty homes. I'm not kidding, folks. You're going to see nice homes be abandoned. It looks like Detroit. All right? I'm not kidding. Take over the streets. All right? Because people are losing morals and they're losing control. Once you lose morals and once you lose control, everything decays at a faster rate. Good example, Detroit, any city in the Rust Belt. Boston, Philadelphia, that'll give you a good hint. Okay, check out Alaskan Prepper video on C40 cities. Now, a lot of financial guys and a lot of old-time preppers been doing this. It's part of the Charter City program since 2005. And basically, people in the know, a lot of you don't know this. You have to do your own research. I hope Prepping by Faith checks this out. This is important, folks. If you read the UN study, it's the Human Cattle Pen Project. Okay, basically, they want you in urban centers. They want you pulled away from the countryside where it's safe, where you get food or grow your own food, and the government can't reach you. If you're in a smaller town or smaller city, they don't have very effective force. But if you're in a major city, they control you. All right? Remove people from the countryside, towns, and smaller cities so you maintain control over the stupid masses. Okay? Excuse, to fight carbon emissions and climate change. That's a lie. It's control the sheeple. You're the sheeple. All right? To control the sheeple. I would stay away from these carbon cities about 100 miles or more. All right? First major one, Vancouver, Canada. All right? If you're a charter city, your risk of getting nuked, terrorist attack, there's a lot of things could go happen if you're living in one of these cities. Seattle, Washington. That's Washington State. Portland, Oregon. And we know these two. San Francisco, California, Los Angeles. All these cities are blue cities. All right? if you know what happens in less than 13 days, all these cities that I just mentioned will lose their housing prices, will go down by the end of this year 40%. You just go. Last year went up to 43%. Now it's doing the opposite. It's steadily chugging down. And when it hits that midpoint in 13 days, it's going to go another 43%. It's going to be cheaper than 1995. Okay? Phoenix, Arizona. Not too bad. In less than 13 days, you only lose like 10%. Guadalajara, Mexico. I'd be running away from that city. Go back to the countryside, smaller cities, smaller towns. Stay away from Guadalajara, Mexico. Mexico City. Okay? I'd be fleeing from there. I'd be running, screaming, blind. All right? Austin, Texas. Houston, Texas. This is the death zone strip. If you draw a line from Walton down to Austin, anything in that strip, you bought the farm. Your houses lose values. You don't get, supply chain issues. You're gone. All right? Like I said, New Orleans, Louisiana. Can't help that. Now, Miami, I have it in red, which is kind of weird. It's a charter city of the C40. I hope DeSantis knows this and stomp it out really quick. Chicago, Illinois. If you don't stomp it out, you'll never become president. Toronto, Canada. I almost said Ohio. Toronto, Canada. Okay, this will be all listed down below. Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. Okay, like I said, folks, you never want to do that into a state. Once it turns into a state, every nation on earth will nuke this place till it glows green. New York City, New York State. All right? I will get my bug out bags, relocate, run away. Next 10 years are going to be really bad in New York City. And you can't blame AOC because she'll run away too. She's not going to stick around Brooklyn and get nuked. Don't forget, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay? And Boston, Massachusetts. All right? You know, you go check out these other channels. They'll tell you the truth. What I'm telling you right now. And it's going to be bad. This is all part of Biden's Build Better plan. Plan in helping the communists and big business to take over in 2023. Enslave America. You're a smurf. You don't need to own property. That's first rule of communism. Communism infiltration. You'll have more crime, more BLM, more Gestapo tactics, destroying the economy and food supply. Starve America, feed China. No federal banking of the states. Okay, backing of the states. CCP controls certain states. Like California, they control WeChat and TikTok. And yet, every California employee in the state uses those two social medias. Even they know what old Gavin up in Sacramento is doing. Dumbass. Anyway, remember, the evil trio. It could be politicians or bureaucrats, perverts. We all seen a lot of perverts these days, including your public schools, and also terrorists. Go to any college campus, you see all these terrorists out there. All right, folks, remember, cities of the walking dead. And I'll catch you later. Do something good for your neighborhood. Volunteer, help out your local church. Donate a can of food to your local food bank. And I'll catch you later. I'll be seeing you. Bye now.